All right, we apologize for that. We are back.
Had a little bit of technical difficulties there.
Yep, David Peterson gets blocked by Welsh, but gets it back up and in.
Pleasant Grove is just taking over in the second half.
David Peterson, early front runner for me for
player of the game.
Yep. Keanu Keenan gets the rebound.
Both get it right now. Keanu
pulls
deep.
up, hits
it. Keanu's starting to get hot there.
Yeah, I mean, he is now 2 of 3.
Hey, maybe he's a candidate for player of the game as well.
He just got in there.
Got a few of those for player of the game tonight.
Yeah, very good all-around game. David Peterson bringing the ball up now.
Lehi's starting to look like a little cabobbled out there.
Yeah, Keanu now. It's going to be a foul. I like that. You know, a lot of people will say, oh, don't do that. But I like that play by Holker. Even though the play was over, you got to go up and say, this is my paint, you cannot get in here. That's what Kevin Garnett did a lot when he was playing in Boston.
Yeah, I like to see that from players.
Foul was on Jake Thacker. Keanu Akina barely gets that one, though. The ball goes back to Kavika. Down low into Jake. Jake, nice little hook shot. No good.
Didn't try to go back up to get his own rebound. Got to be more aggressive for that rebound, though.
Yeah, I agree with him not going for it. I don't think there was really any way he could. As Thacker hits the 3. Very good 3 by Jake Thacker. Tyler Pearson has it now. Kavika now driving.
Jake just couldn't hold on to the ball there. Kavika maybe a little bit too hard of a pass there for Keanu.
Most points scored is Matt, and then Kavika.
Keanu has 9 right now.
No, Keanu.
Kavika has 6.
Steal by Casey Brown. He's going to go up and get the layup to go. Casey has 4 assists so far this game.
Casey is the best passer in my mind on this Pleasant Grove team.
Yep.
Probably one of the best passers in region right now.
I think behind Stephen Ashworth.
Yeah, he is.
Ashworth is a very good passer.
They both are great passers.
Gets the layup to go and 1.
They both are great passers. Can't deny that.
Yeah.
Got to see Stephen Ashworth 2 games ago.
Jake Jensen will be at the line. He has 2 points off of that shot right there. Thacker, no good. Casey Brown with the rebound, getting tied up with Madsen. No good.
Pleasant Grove is up by 30 right now.
Kainoa Maldonado has it going around. They're holding it for last shot, up by 30. David Peterson now. 3, 2, 1. Nice little floater and hits it. That's 60 to 28 will be the score at the end of 3.
That's David's 10th point in this game. Now Pleasant Grove only allowed 9 points in that third quarter.
Early runners for Firebird Pizza player of the game are David and Casey. Casey having 10 points.
As David has 10 points as well, 5 of 11 from the field. Casey's 4 of 7.
David has 8 rebounds, playing his career high.
And he has 3 assists and 2 steals.
I think David has the edge.
So far, yes. It was Matt at half, but David's playing a great game.
David's doing very well right now. 8, 7. Game's just about to get ready once again. Are you ready for this final quarter?
I am ready. As Pleasant Grove, as I said, only allowed 9 points in that third quarter. Great defense in that third quarter.
Very good defense. Lehigh just cannot get anything going.
And Pleasant Grove just got going in that third quarter. Got going to what we're used to seeing is making those threes from downtown.
Yeah.
I think Pleasant Grove is the best three-point shooting team in this region.
Tyler Pearson gets it. It's like they're maybe they're going to be resting the starters a little bit. Up by
Matt and Casey are the only starters in there.
Matt could not get it, but then throws it down. They've been working with Matt to always take it up strong as Ethan Tuckett. No good.
Tuckett has just never been able to get going
off
in this
of
game.
Holker's foot as he was out of bounds.
Tuckett has just never been able to get going in this game.
No, Tuckett, the leading scorer, only has 3 points off of free throws. Kainal Maldonado now bringing the ball up. Gets it to Tyler Pearson, being guarded by Ethan Tuckett.
The leading scorers for Lehigh are Windsor and Holker right now.
Matt gets it, falling back and able to get the little layup up and in.
As Windsor and Holker, as I said, are the leading scorers both with 9 points right now for Lehigh.
Nobody scoring over 10 so far. Tyler
Lehigh
Pearson
just
playing
can't
very
get
good
going.
deep, and it's going to be out of bounds. Very good defense by Tyler Pearson.
Lehigh just can't get going right now. They just can't get anything.
As Kavika Akina is going to be checking in for Casey Brown.
I think that's going to be it for Casey tonight. As it is 64-28. We probably don't need Casey back in the game.
You probably don't. I think they'll be resting the starters as it looks like Trey Roth is getting ready to check in. Let's go back to Kavika. Kavika is going to do a little hesitation move against Kainal Maldonado, who tries to draw the foul but cannot get it. And Lehigh will be running. Windsor, Tuckett now, out to Holker. Charging foul on Holker.
That's Jesse Gale's second charge take tonight.
If Holker made that would have been 11 points for him.
And he came up a little bit gimpy on that one too. Looked like he heard something going down.
Jesse or Holker?
Holker.
As Matt's going to be checking out and Trey Roth comes in.
Yeah, I need to start resting your starters. Don't want to get them hurt.
This has been a very hard-fought game out of both.
Pleasant Grove has just taken over in this second half.
Yep, not allowing a single point yet. Trey Roth, now Kainoa. Kainoa, nice little, it's going to be a blocking foul on True. That is True's third personal foul.
Kainal Maldonado from deep. Not known for his shooting, more known for his defensive play.
Yeah, Jesse Gill trying to get back. Gets the blocking foul this time, as Holker will be going to line to get Lehigh, can be Lehigh's first player this game with over at least 10 points of scoring.
I like Jesse Gill's charge take attempts that time. He's doing good on the inside with Holker coming down with a big body too.
Yeah, one thing to note is Pleasant Grove in an over-under created by our very own Josh Hanks Pleasant Grove was favored by 14 points, and they've blown that out of the roof.
They've blown it out of the roof.
Pleasant Grove's next game will be versus Westlake, I think.
At
Westlake on Friday.
So
next
we do
Friday.
not have a game next Tuesday.
Don't have a game on Tuesday, but it will be next Friday, while Lehigh will be going, I think, to River. It will be playing here. I'm not sure what day.
As Westlake is the worst team in the region at 0-5 and 7-10 overall. You know, I talked to people about this. You think Westlake could put a good team together as much as kids as they have there?
Ball is going up. Ball finally goes in. Zach Peterson gets it up and in.
Yeah, we have that road game, and then we have 3 straight games at home. And then
Kainoa Maldonado gets called for the travel.
Yeah, we have that road game, and then 3 straight games at home, and then two to finish off the season with Lone Peak and Harriman.
We haven't played AF at home yet.
I said there's 3 straight games at home. Yeah, I think they're
they're part of that too.
Yeah.
At the very end.
No. We played at AF already.
Yeah, so they're part of that too. of the final home games.
Yeah, we got 3 straight home games after Westlake, actually.
Okay.
We have to play Riverton, AF, and Lehi all at home.
Tamika working on Isaac Madsen. 5:25 left to go. Pearson, it's off Pearson's fingertips. That's a good call. I'm gonna agree with that one. I think it did go off. I could hear it from here.
Yeah, it was a good call. No reason to argue with that call.
Lehi slowing it down.
As Pleasant Grove gets a week break, as you said, they don't play till again next Friday. That would be good for them.
Yeah, and they've had a lot of hard-fought games and played very hard as they usually do. Tyler Pearson gets it in, but no good. Jesse Gale, nice effort right there to get the offensive rebound.
And one thing I wanted to say, I know we have 5 or 6 region games left to go, but I think this Pleasant Grove team can make a run in state.
Yeah, they definitely can. As Holker he's the leading scorer, having 13 points so far.
I think they could possibly win state if they can.
15 points, excuse me. Kavika finds Trey Roth, who's going to try and drive. Floater blocked by Zach Peterson, and cannot get it out to Tyler Pearson. Tuckett has it now. Jesse Gale could not handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Jake Jensen coming in
for
Kavika Akina.
Just trying to get all their bench players in now.
Going to be a timeout for Lehi. 4:17 left to go.
Yeah, you were saying after Westlake is that AF game at home. That's going to be a good game at home.
Yeah, I think honestly player of the game for me is David Peterson.
I mean, yeah, and Matt had 16 points, but David tied his career high with 8 rebounds.
That's his second time doing that this season.
He had 10 points, 5 of 11 from the field, 45% from the field. Overall, he was 62.5%. Overall, he was David Pearson was 62% from 2-point range. Never made a 3, but had a great game tonight.
He was everywhere.
He played
3
great.
3 assists, 2 steals, 5 rebounds, 3 offensive rebounds. And note, David Peterson is only 6'2".
Yeah, he had a great game tonight. He's my player of the game tonight.
Fire repeats player of the game nominee, David Peterson and Casey Brown. They're going to...
And maybe Matt Van Komen.
You know, Van Komen is the third, but it's a close battle between David and Casey.
As Casey has 10 as well, 4 of 7 from the field, 3 of 4 from 2 points. 5 assists, has...
And 4 rebounds.
4 rebounds. But I'm right now, my front runner is David Peterson by far.
Yeah, David Peterson. Not by far. It's a very close battle
for me. Very close, yeah. Although we're not going to see either of them anymore. So.
No, so I think David Peterson gets the edge there.
Yeah. Just because of those 8 rebounds and those 2 steals, though, he was everywhere.
Yeah, he's been everywhere. Very good D still by the bench players.
I mean, 5 of 11 from the field. That's not a bad field goal percentage.
No, not at all.
David has been struggling with his shot lately a little bit.
Yeah, but
never got a 3.
Jake gets trapped down low and gets it out to Kainoa. Jesse Gale spots up from 3, will fire, no good.
David never got a 3 to go tonight, but he got a lot of good 2s, good layups going, and David just had a good all-around game tonight.
Yeah. Kainoa Maldonado gets the steal. 3:22 left to go. Tyler Pearson, spot up shooter. That's what he does. As 71-38.
Well, Pleasant Grove is 7 of 18 from the 3 tonight. Not as good as their 20.
They were 20 of 30 last game against Harriman.
Yeah, not as good as 23s, but still pretty good tonight.
Tuckett gets the ball now down low. Playing very good inside-out game is Lehi. Spot up, airballed it. And Jesse Gale gets the rebound, trying to find Kainoa Maldonado and finds him.
Pleasant Grove is 39% from the 3-point line. That's not a bad percentage from the 3-point line.
No, Trey Roth wanting to drive, nearly throws it out of bounds. Kainoa able to grab it. I know, a very good spin move. Finds Tyler Pearson. No good. Jesse Gale able to get the layup to go. That is Jesse Gale's
fourth point.
And
He's got 5 rebounds as well.
5 rebounds and second offensive.
Coming off of his birthday yesterday, by the way.
That was yesterday.
Yeah, happy birthday to Jesse.
Trey Roth for 3, no good.
He's played a high energy game, Jesse Gale has.
Holker nearly gets blocked by Trey Roth, but able to get the ball in.
Way to hang up. Holker had a good, he was good for hanging up in the air there and getting that ball to go down.
Had a little bit of hang time.
As coach calls a timeout to get his
timeout for Pleasant Grove.
To get the rest of his bench in.
I think he's going to be taking the seniors out. Going to be playing some JV guys.
Going to be playing Jesse Bodges and Parker Harrison and Jake Pincock.
You know, I want to see Parker Harrison score. He is the one player on this Pleasant Grove team that has not scored a point yet.
That is true. One player on this varsity team that has not scored a point.
He is the only one. The only one to score. Everybody else has scored at least 2 points. And Jake Pincock, the lowest scores are Jake Pincock and Jesse Bodges.
2 and 3. And Parker Harrison has not yet scored in this.
He has 3 rebounds and an assist though. All right, 2 minutes left.
As he is number 45, watch for him to score.
DP. David. I forgot what I was going to say. But
something about 2 minutes left.
2 minutes left. Oh yeah, we're going to announce the Firebird Pizza Player of the game officially in David Peterson.
Yeah, had a great all-around game, as I said. He deserves it tonight.
Foul on Parker Harrison.
David does deserve it tonight.
Does
deserve it. It'll be fun to interview him tonight.
I'm really good friends with David, so.
I'll go get him.
I'll have Parker.
Okay.
Ball free throw up for number 15, Dallin Spencer. '40, 73 to 41. It looks like it's both JV teams in.
Yeah, Lehi brought their JV team in as well.
And the second one is missed. Trey Roth gets it. Over to Kainoi. Trey Roth for 3, no good. Jake Pincock comes down with the rebound and throws it out of bounds.
Almost had Coach Mack right there. Almost hit Coach Mack.
Hey, Pincock. Coach Mack isn't in the game.
I know, but he almost hit Coach Mack with the ball.
I know.
Just saying.
Shot is up. Rattles it in by Brennan Holdridge. Kainoa Maldonado finds Jake Pincock now. Parker Harrison has it. He's going to pass it out to Bodges. He's going to shoot the 3. No good. Bodges not a 3-point shooter.
No, he's
Holdridge,
not.
Now,
He's
very good pass, but blocked by Bodges and then put back up and in. 32 seconds left.
Lehi's JV team that came in is playing pretty well right now.
Kainoa brings the ball up and in.
Another high-scoring game for Pleasant Grove at 75 points right now.
Yeah. Colton Carter gives the ball up to Jalen Smith, and Jalen Smith has it. He's going to pull up for him 3 off the backboard. 7 seconds exactly left.
Just going to hold it now. 7 seconds, holding it, and the final score will be 75-46. Pleasant Grove with the win. Great game from Pleasant Grove.
Very good win. Final score 75-46. And we will be having David Peterson coming up here.
The Firebird Pizza Player of the game.
Very good game out of him.
Yeah, it's tied his career high.
In rebounds at 8.
Tied his career high with 8, yeah. He's done that twice this year, you said.
Yeah, I think the other one was against Long Peak. And we will be having David Peterson come
Here
up
shortly.
He is coming up on his way. And we will be having David. Player of the game, stat line for him, 10 points, 45% from the field, all of 3 from 3, but having 8 rebounds,
2 steals,
3 assists, and 2 steals.
Had a great game overall.
Yeah, very good game from David Peterson.
And here's David Peterson.
David Peterson coming up. Just put it around your neck. All right, I'm here with David Peterson. David, you were the Firebird Pizza player of the game. How did you guys come off of that slow start, only scoring 8 points in the first quarter?
I think our defense really carried us. Up until the fourth quarter, they had only scored 28 points, and we've been working really hard in practice on defense, and I think it really showed tonight. So I think our defense helped us with our slow start on offense.
One notable stat for you, you were everywhere tonight. You tied your career high in rebounds today. How does it feel to be like the senior leader and being able to help your team so much?
You know, I always say this, but whatever it takes to get a win, if they need me to rebound, I'll rebound. But so much credit to my team for just playing their hearts out and coming hard in practice every day. That's where we start.
Yeah, very good win from you guys. Next game, you got a week to prepare. How are you guys going to do it?
Every day of practice, we try and go our hardest. Our ultimate goal is a state championship, so this is just the next step. Every day of practice, we try and earn it.
Awesome. Thanks, David.
Thank you.
Great game out of you.
Thank you.
All right. We will be back when Pleasant Grove travels over to
Westlake
next Friday. We will be there. And
This
we
has been
will
a
be
PGSN
broadcasting. This has been a Pleasant Grove Sports Network broadcast. I'm Keaton Miko.
I'm Tanner Plotman.
Have a good night. Stay safe. Have some fun out there.